What now, boss? Forget our brothers and sisters over at the lighthouse waiting to get to
Selamat
work.
datang,
If
Hurina.
we don't have enough fuel, it's lights out for the entire camp.
Jahmil Hasan
Yeah.
bilang,
We
bawa
gotta think
satu
of
anemo
something,
om.
squad leader.
Piaraan Farka itu om. Laugh.
Don't worry. Head back to your posts. I'll take care of this. Traveler, Paimon, good to see you.
Hey there, Illuga! Why is everyone gathered here at the entrance?
It's fine. Just a minor issue, really. And I'm already on the case.
Come on, Illuga! You're always trying to fix things by yourself on the down low. Just tell us, it couldn't hurt. Or is it because you're too embarrassed to say?
No way. I just don't want everyone in town worrying about things that I can handle on my own. But since you're both part of the investigation squad now, I won't treat you like outsiders. Still, this isn't exactly the place for a chat. Come on in. I'll tell you more inside.
Leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it.
Selamat datang, Arcelia.
Jeez, Illuga!
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? They kind of look like food trucks, don't you think? It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye. What? Yeah, that wasn't what Paimon was getting at.
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools we made by modifying Snezhnayan mechanical vehicles. You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile lighthouses. They're
Selamat
not quick by
datang,
any means,
Saha.
but they save us a whole lot of trouble and manpower when it comes to transporting supplies. As for cooking
Selamat
functionality,
datang,
I hadn't actually given that any
MIRZ.
thought. But you
Nah,
know,
welcome Bang Mirza.
if we did install a toaster in there...
Selamat datang, As.
Thank you tap-tapnya Bang Mirza.
No. Filling stomachs is a key part of Arachnic's duties too. Thanks for reminding me of that, Paimon. A proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to eat a hot meal.
Right? And that way, you could even hold your own bonfire parties too! Except, everyone does seem really busy. Not sure they'd be in the mood for that.
Actually, I really hope
Jarang
that
liat Bang
one day
Mirza live
we
lagi.
can. Just the thought of it makes me smile. But that day will have to wait. For now, at least.
Yeah, it's all because of the wild hunt, isn't it?
Yes. Flint's did send word from the south that the strongest wild hunt anomaly we know of has been destroyed with your help. But it continues to cause havoc elsewhere. So there's no easing off for us.
MIRZAH
Not only
bilang,
must we shore up
udah
our
GK
bases
kuat BG.
themselves, we also need to
Udah
ensure
gak
that
kuat.
the roads are
Device-nya.
clear, which entails
Device-nya.
dispatching Ratniki at regular intervals to patrol vast areas of land.
Whew. Just listening to all that is kind of tiring
Selamat
already.
datang,
MIRZAH bilang,
You
IBG.
Lightkeepers sure have it tough.
Oke,
And
oke.
that's just the basics. The real danger lies with those wild hunt outbreaks that suddenly just
Kalau
appear
udah
out of
upgrade mah
nowhere.
live lagi.
Such tasks are all handled by Gramps, Flynn's, Olav, and those guys. I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing, so I've taken over handling of the groundwork. Honestly, compared to our shortage of manpower, supply prep is nothing. To continue on the topic of food, even the
MIRZAH
best cook in
bilang
the world
harga
couldn't
laptop
do
up
anything
BRP
without
ya.
ingredients. Over
Kemarin
the
beli
years,
itu
many of our former bases have
Selamat datang di
18,5.
Gotek.
making them
Itu
ill-suited for
RAM-nya
long-term
12 GB.
postings.
Kalau
At the
misalkan
moment,
sama upgrade
everyone
RAM
has to shuttle
yang
back
dual
and
channel
forth
dua-duanya
between our
beli
camps and HQ,
bisa
leading to fewer and
apa ya,
fewer
tembus
people
23-an.
available for combat deployments. Yup, and that's turning this place into a permanent base. And most importantly, what's a Lightkeeper stronghold without a lighthouse?
So, you want to build one here?
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not going too smoothly.
MIRZAH bilang TPI dah lumayan tuh speknya.
So,
ya alhamdulillah
what's the
belum.
issue?
Well, building our encampment will require lots of fuel and supplies. Generally, we bring it all in on moon wagons all the way from Pyramida.
Kemarin sempat nge-live pakai ini,
If only it were so
pakai
simple.
game Hogwarts
The
Legacy.
main problem is, we need a special
Lancar,
kind of oil
ambil lancar.
refined using Kuvaki. It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll keep us going. For a while at least. But supplying the fuel for a lighthouse is a whole other ballgame.
Kebun settingannya udah rata
Unfortunately
kanan.
though, there's been no sign of the supplies that should have arrived last night. Valdez is in charge of transport, and he's always been meticulous, so it's unlikely that he got careless and missed the
Selamat
timing or
datang
something.
Daryl.
And that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some trouble.
Yeah, there's always a way out of every jam. Even if that means being trapped inside a sealed barrel or getting buried neck deep. Surely this can't be any worse than that.
Don't tell me that's actually happened. I guess I underestimated you two again.
MIRZAH bilang HP-nya BG apa?
Sekarang lagi megang Xiaomi
Anyway,
15 T
we gotta
Pro.
look around. Maybe they've just lost their way.
Selamat datang Asteris Andes Asteris.
Itu pun 6 tahun baru ganti
There's no
Bang,
time to lose.
HP-nya.
So follow me.
Yep, let's move.
Selamat datang
Asteris
Leo.
Andes Asteris bilang, Hia.
Halo Bang
Asteris
Andis.
Andes Asteris bilang, Jai. Asteris Andes Asteris bilang, VARKA Unbreakable, Durandar TUID 18188844496. MIRZAH
Aduh, anjir, salah
bilang,
pencet.
sebelumnya HP BG.
Sebelumnya Xiaomi Mi 9. Itu dari 2019 pakai itu.
MIRZAH bilang, gila awet BGT tuh.
Iya, alhamdulillah awet. Lah, disuruh ini kemana ya? Itu mana sih? Ini.
MIRZAH bilang, TPI sekarang HP-nya masih at.
Masih ada.
Strange. I thought I just heard something. Almost.
Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there doesn't seem to be anyone around.
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdez, how did you end up here?
It's a long story, but the barrier created by these mandragoras can't be broken from inside, so I've been stuck in here for almost the whole day!
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place isn't on the main road from Pyramida, nor is it some sort of shortcut. And as for the mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby unless they were trespassing on their territory.
Selamat datang Reja.
In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here, and a reasonable one at that, or you might have to stay in there a while longer.
Whoa! You don't usually see Illuga getting angry. Paimon's kind of scared now too. Oh, that's true. Guess being an adventurer really does have its advantages. It's a good thing we're only honorary squad members, or we'd be subject to his discipline too.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by a large group of mandragoras. You know how I like studying insects and plants, squad leader, and it was such a rare sight to see this many mandragoras
Selamat
gathered in
datang
one place.
Apple Sterling A garis bawah FGA.
I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I followed them all the way here. But then... I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this, I promise. How about I cover Night Watch for the coming week? No,
You're right. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after we get back. For now, let's concentrate on getting him out of here. I could use your help again, Traveler.
Thank you.
MIRZAH bilang, BG Kenpa suka sama Nahida.
Apa ya? Apa suka ya?
Selamat datang Rap.
Oh gitu caranya.
Let our guard down. Prepare for battle, everyone.
There is no escape! The doctor was seen!
Remember, health comes first.
I see everything! Time to shine! Strike a pose! Shine down!
MIRZAH bilang, apakah Anda penyuka anak?
The doctor was
Agak lah.
Make yourself a room! Everyone hold hands!
Desainnya bagus sih kalau dari awal rilis itu tuh. Kayak fairy tale gitu loh. Nah, gue suka yang film-film fairy tale juga. Jadi lebih suka ke desainnya.
What's going on here?
Walaupun Nahida
Surely they couldn't have been
bentuknya
waiting
kayak
around
Ruka
this
Devata
whole
juga
time.
bakal suka
The
juga
wild
karena emang
hunt.
desainnya.
The mandragoras. Huh, I get it.
Huh? Have you figured something out, Illuga?
Valdis, I think these mandragoras trapped you inside the barrier to protect you. They're very sensitive to shifts in their environment. I myself heard some strange murmurs on the way here. Come to think of it, it must have come from the wild hunt monsters
Selamat datang
who had yet to manifest at
VNIA.
that time. These mandragoras must have detected them very early on, which is why they barred your path and prevented you from continuing onward. Only to have you follow them anyway, leaving them no choice but to trap you here for your protection.
I see. So that's what was going
MIRZAH
on.
bilang,
No,
selain
Selamat
Nahida
datang,
karakter
Pak
apa yang
Bima.
C6BG?
Itu
They
yang
probably
itu
only
yang biru.
protected you because they detected the scent of
papan,
grass
papan.
and flowers on your person.
Nanti mau
Perhaps because of all the time you spent around
ini
them.
kalau mau
Either way,
vikariran,
thank you both.
mau full
Doesn't seem to be
bonus.
any further danger.
Suka sama desain itunya loh yang pasif C6.
There they
Yang
go!
kalau ngehit dia keluar motor itu.
Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask for a reward.
Selamat datang Cikui
Imagine if we
Al.
had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry about being ambushed while opening treasure chests again. You know, putting it like that, it was kind of understandable that Valdis would want to follow them.
Right? Finally, someone understands me. I know, I'm sorry. I'll take whatever's coming to me.
All right, now that we've got him out, let's head back. The others are probably starting to worry.
Gila cepet banget tuh dia.
Alrighty. That's the issue
MIRZAH
resolved.
bilang,
Fuel stocks
itu support buat
replenished.
si Zibaikan
Thank you
BG.
both very
Selamat
much.
datang
Iya, Illuga.
Stri.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team, right?
He neglected his duty while escorting a supply shipment. which is a violation of our
Skillnya
regulations.
pun hampir mirip dia.
However, he did encounter a pretty dangerous situation related to the wild hunt, and we didn't end up suffering any losses. As such, as per his wishes, he'll be responsible for protecting the lighthouse throughout its next month of construction.
Hope he doesn't start slacking off again. Now that she's a member of the team, Paimon's gonna start coming down to check up on him. Oh, and see how the lighthouse is coming along, too. Speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all done.
It won't be as impressive as the one at Final Night Cemetery, that's for
Selamat
sure.
datang, Skrik.
Still, it'll be bright enough to serve as a beacon to guide travelers through the night. So long as we're able to keep people safe, whether from the wild hunt or anything else. Or anyway, I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't gonna do itself. Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever. We should be able to put our feet up a bit once this place is up and running.
In that case, we'll help you out. That way, it'll be done in no time.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. But I'm sure you've got a lot on your plate already. And asking you to come all this way just to do our work for us? How about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to drop
Selamat
it off.
datang, Kaze.
Come on, it's no biggie. Like you said, we're squad mates now. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Selamat datang, Reta.
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my squad mates.
Selamat datang, Rizky GPS 28.
MIRZAH bilang, kan pageka pakai bahasa Jepang.
Selamat
Belum
datang,
download.
KC
Ibnu
bilang,
R.
GW baru main GK ngerti apa?